Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, boo the boo the boo the boo boo the boo the boo the boo the boo boo. What is this? What is this? Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, I am very proud to announce the brand new launch of a new series called Parrot's Cove. This is one of the most scuffed and amazing Dungeons and Dragons adventure formats the world has ever seen. And we have some of the best, most handsomest players to try this out in the first pilot episode. Now, since this is the first episode, it's going to be very scuffed, so feel free to give your feedback in the comments and in the chat, and rage if anything is messed up with the audio or the video. My name is Jimothy. Players, are you ready?
No.
Yes.
Kinda.
Okay, we're very mixed bag here to start. Feedback this
Hi,
trout
Jimothy.
grasp. Hey, so real quick, going from top to bottom here, we've got the amazing Trisha Payne. Can we get a link of her stream in the chat? We've got the amazing Kessnuts, and we've got the amazing Apoptosis. Link the streams, hype it up, let's go. Thanks people for coming on. Everyone except for Neuro was on time, so good job. Good job, we got our shout outs going. Real quick, have any questions before we get started? Because I'm about to get y'all in this story.
Nope.
Okay,
Let's
no
go.
questions.
No question.
Let's set the stage here. All right. Now you need your listening ears because this is going to be a big one. All right. Parrot's Cove. Plunder, booty, and business.
Yeah.
Once upon an island, in a misty and tropical cove, parrots of all kinds and colors are flapping about. Coconut trees and sprouting ferns fill the spaces between sand and seas. A monkey hoots out, "Woo! Woo! Wah! Woo! Wah! Woo! Wah! Wah!" The island's main town is called Parrot's Cove for this reason, and many merchants, travelers, and adventurers pass through here on their travels from one continent to the next. They say the locals here are crazy for living in a place with such lawless, wanton violence. But I love the weather, and the business is booming. Our cuisine is amazing, and the rum will absolutely knock your sandals off. You know what? You three adventurers look to be of the formidable sort. I've got a job that could use some hardy guards to protect a sacred item while it's being cleansed. The locals believe that the Queen's hand has the power to make a person incredibly hot and also live forever, with the proper ceremonial rituals and so forth, of course. The Parrot's Cove Defense Department has been relegated by the Parrot's Cove Treasures and Artifacts Department to manage the upcoming ritual. And we need a security team to watch out for pirates, bandits, merfolk, lobster people, sharks, buccaneers, cultists, ruffians, thieves, twitch chatters, and so on. So, Captain Book is going to be the officiate for the ceremony, and he'll be your point of contact for this assignment. We'll pay your crew in certified gold coinage at a rate of 10,000 gold upon completion of this task. If any of you should perish during your adventure, you will not receive a payout. Does all of this make sense to you?
Yes. Very much
It
so.
does.
Quick question here, because I don't want any weak, flimsy people going into dangerous situations. Just tell me, what manner of adventurer are you? Why do you think you're combat proficient, starting with, what's your name, the elf lady?
Why do I think I'm combat proficient?
What's your class? What do you do?
I'm an elf sorceress.
You're a sorceress.
So I'm pretty
Wow.
much just a badass.
Wow, badass sorceress.
This will be no problem.
Does that mean that you can cast spells?
Yes, I may cast some spells.
I don't believe you. Name 2 spells you can cast.
Hold on.
She needs to get her spell book. That makes sense.
Ray of Frost
That's
and
a spell.
Firebolt.
Oh,
I
those
like
are both.
fire and ice, like my dragon friend Jakiro that I need to save.
Okay, you're here. That's why you need the gold then. You're trying to save a dragon.
Yeah.
What happened to this dragon?
Some silly human caught him, and I need to pay him off.
Oh, he's being held hostage for ransom.
Yes, sadly.
That's brutal. Well, I hope you survive the quest so you can save the dragon.
I will.
Jeez. All right, well, who are you then, gentleman over there?
I am Crixian Raider, a half-elf ranger.
Is the better half or the worse half the elf?
The better half.
The better half. Well, why do you need this gold? This is a very perilous quest. Just so you know, the fatality rate for people who take this guard job is 80%.
Well, it just so happens that danger and gold are two of my favorite things.
Ah.
For the money.
Well, we've got plenty of those for you here. So you're a ranger. What can you do? You shoot people? You punch people? What do you do?
I shoot people. I talk to animals.
Talk to
I
animals.
track.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I track. I have wilderness survival skills.
Okay. Well, you
can do
survived
all
thus
kinds
far. Have you ever been bitten by a giant bug?
Multiple times, yes.
Okay. How did that make you feel?
Not pleasant. It's not my favorite, but
Okay.
this is the price you pay for living in the woods.
Well, we don't provide bug spray as part of this quest, so good luck to you. And the other fellow, strange-looking gentleman over there, what's your deal? I mean,
Hello. Yes, my name is Steve the Goblin. And I am a goblin named Steve.
huh. You don't
You
look
don't
like
look
a goblin.
like a goblin.
Well, that sounds
let go.
like your problem, not mine.
I'm sorry, was
The
that prejudice
goblin-
at me?
I didn't want to call you out on it, but, I mean, maybe a little bit.
I'm sorry, that was rude for me to assume. You look different from goblins that I've seen before, but that's just my ignorance. That's my ignorance, so that's my bad. I'll take that one. That's on me. What do you do? How do you fight? Can you fight people?
Of course, I can fight people. Steve is very proficient in all manner of cutlery, so long as that cutlery is under, the legal 6.5-inch blade. Of course, we don't want to be breaking any laws.
True.
But, I've seen the broadside of a barn in a couple of fights here and there. I've had a couple of scuffles, if you will.
Scuffles. Well, you made it out okay. At least you're in one piece. Well, just as a reference here, there may be spooky magics that occur, so any jump scares that could happen, just make sure you have a fresh pair of pants. And
Always have a fresh pair of pants. That's what they say about Steve the Goblin. That guy always has at least 2 pairs of pants on him.
that's an interesting thing to be known for, but more power to you.
Because I might need an extra pair. I don't have an extra pair with me.
This is my extra pair. Unfortunately, you'll have to get your
shit.
own.
I thought you meant you had 2 extra pairs. I fucked up. All right, my bad.
Nope. Why would I have 2 extra pairs of
Because
pants?
I thought you were Steve
That
with
is
the extra pants, and I thought you were
ridiculous.
known for having
That
extra
is insane.
pants. All right.
Well,
Just wash them in the river.
I know a tailor in the town who could maybe make you a pair of pants if it came to that, but
Okay.
if you guys are all down with this gig here, I just need this in writing here, if I can get your signature here, and I'm going to pass you each a little thing, and you can sign here or make your mark,
Yeah.
whatever that is. All right, so just to give you a quick rundown of what this is, like why is this such a high-paying guard job? This item, the Queen's Hand, has been in this city for a long time. It has historical and religious significance. And once a year, we all vote on who gets to be the recipient of this mighty gift. And it's a very complex voting system. Normally, the person who actually receives the blessing of the Queen's Hand is about 12th in line, because most of the other people get killed because everyone wants this awesome boon. For me personally, I'm just a businessman, so not really too much in it for me, aside from making sure these guards make sure everything goes to plan. Now, Captain Book is going to be the one who's going to be taking you there by boat. And before we do that, there's a very important very important step here. I believe you guys with your combat proficiency, but this is just a normal precaution. We have a combat readiness inspector here who's just gonna make sure you all know how to use your abilities and have fighting prowess and so on. Last year we had 3 normal villagers with basically no combat expertise, and they lied through their teeth through this whole interview here. They said stuff like, "Oh, I'm a wizard and I can do this and this." They died. They died within minutes. It was really tragic, and the ritual was ruined. So yeah, I believe you guys personally, but this is just regulation here to make sure nothing goes not according to plan, basically. Okay, so the ritual, when you get there, it's pretty much like a big song and dance. Captain Book is going to be officiating that, so you don't need to memorize anything. Just make sure nobody messes it up. Okay. There's a high chance that someone's going to try to steal this. This artifact is worth more than you realize. That's why we're paying you so much to protect this thing on this journey and then through the ritual. This was entrusted to the town because it is so sacred and amazing. It's a big silvery, like, arm piece thingy, and basically you put it in a spot. Captain Book is gonna do the stuff, and then boom, the recipient is gonna get this mighty gift. They'll be super amazing and hot, and they'll live forever. The person this year who's still surviving is gonna be on the boat with you is by the name of Closer Towards Them. They're just a normal person. They were the last survivor of all the people who are nominated for this year. All right, so this is a once every 2-year ritual, and there's a good chance that all of you will live. I believe that you will live. If you don't live, well, that's it. That's just, well, you can't do much beyond that if you're dead. I can't resurrect people, but there will be someone who will find your belongings and pass them to your next of kin. So if you could fill out on this piece of paper, here, you're next of kin. Okay.
Steve has no next of kin. Steve needs no next of kin.
You don't have any family?
I sure don't.
What motivates you?
Well, that is a good question. And I will get back to you on that. Steve out.
Wow.
Mic drop.
I like your style. He really doesn't give a crap. All right,
Lots of money. Lots of people just are money motivated.
any last questions for me before I pass you over to the combat readiness inspector?
Let's go.
Just one. That 10,000 gold, is that per person, or do we have to share it?
You have to share it.
Split.
Best I can do. 10,000 gold is a massive fortune. Anyone who knows what gold is worth in this world, this is a lot of money. We got a lot of money coming into this town, and we want to make sure you're taken care of. This is a very dangerous job, so that you can do the math yourself of how much you get.
We'll
Offhand.
split it evenly.
Yeah.
Unless someone does extreme things that they pretty much almost die for.
Yeah, but if one person dies, you get to split it 50-50 as well, so that's the plus side.
No, but if someone takes an extra risk, I might throw them a little extra money.
So let's just
Be like,
say here, if
I'm a nice
Steve is the
person.
only survivor, Steve gets all 10,000 gold? Is that what I'm understanding?
That would
Steve
be
will not
correct.
be the only survivor.
That would be correct, though. Technically, yes.
Okay.
But
Wink,
if...
wink, you got it.
Yeah, but if one of your companions were the only survivor, then they would get the 10,000.
Got it.
And if you
Yes.
all die, then I
Message
get
received.
the 10,000. So,
All right, then.
good luck.
But you're sending the people after us. That's what the catch is.
I know this is not a setup. This is not a setup.
Okay, just making sure.
Maybe it's a setup. No, it's not.
Where
a setup.
is this combat man? I much
I'm gonna
desire
go
to
get him.
stab him.
No,
You
well,
much desire to stab him.
Why
you-
is that not what
Stab
we're
him.
doing?
You want to prove yourself by stabbing him.
all right, I'm gonna go get him. Give me a second.
I guess that'll work.
I suppose I could write down a list of my combat proficiencies, and maybe that will be good enough for him. Steve is not very good at writing, though. You know what they say? The sword is mightier than the pen.
You're going to
I've always
betray us.
believed that, and I've always held that to be true.
I said this from the beginning.
pretty
Impulse
sure
going to
that-
betray us.
I'm pretty sure it's actually the exact
I'm glad
opposite,
we're
is what they say.
all in agreement on this. Fantastic. I can tell we're going to get along very.
protecting all of us.
It's me too.
See?
I am as well, protecting
admit-
everyone.
Well, you're part elf. Too,
Certainly.
That'll be fine. You got some spells hopefully up your sleeve, Mr. Elf Friend.
I also can do spells. By
With
the
your
way.
goblin magic.
Yes, goblins are very proficient in spell witchery.
Call the King Coo, the barbarian, biggest, sickest bird. What is up? I will be your combat safety instructor. Welcome to our 3 victims, participants in this year's Parrot's Cove Sacred Queen's Hand ritual. This is a high honor and distinction, and I'm looking forward to all of your continued survival. Let's get started here. So, basically, Jimothy gave you the rundown of what the overall quest is, and I'm here to make sure you actually can do some moves. This is a new thing that we've had to get in the works because, like you said, normal villagers, they see the payout, they want to sign out, and they die. So, basically, what we're going to do here is I'm going to test your fighting skills. Please state your name and your class real quickly. Starting from the top. Who's the lady? What's your name?
Hello, my name is Trix.
What's your class?
I'm an elf sorceress.
What's your quest?
My quest is to save my dragon friend with some of the money. This human money that you speak of, this gold.
Noble. Next.
It,
What's your name?
Trixian Raider.
Trixian Raider. What's your class?
I am a ranger.
What's your quest?
To make lots and lots of money.
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Next. What's your name?
I am Steve the Goblin.
What's your class?
Steve the Goblin.
What's your quest? Wait. Steve the Goblin is your class.
I am here to gain gold.
Alright, what's your favorite color?
That's a tricky question. Give me a moment to think on this,
Really
please.
not.
Trix, what is your favorite color?
rainbows. Pink and green.
Okay.
I shall choose the color green.
It's a good color. Good
Because
pick.
that is the color of goblins, which is the color that I am.
That makes sense.
Obviously.
Alright, so here's how it's
Neuro.
here it's guys are gonna go. I'm a barbarian, and I'm a very seasoned veteran in combat. I will not fight you.
What seasoning?
I will not damage you. You not seasoned me, I'm not something to be eaten. You try to eat me, I will kill you.
I would never try to eat you.
Thank you.
You said you were seasoned, so I asked what seasonings.
Not that kind of seasoned. Sometimes the word means two different things. Seasoning would be something you put on a food. Being seasoned in combat means that you have fought through winter, summer, autumn, spring, winter, summer, autumn, spring, winter, you know, you get the
Oh,
idea.
the seasons.
You are a
Got it.
tricky bird with many word meanings.
Yes.
I've got my eye on you.
Well, you should have two of them on me. Just in case I might
Point,
You know.
Mr. Goblin.
go at you, you know? Alright, here's how it's gonna go. No messing around. I'm gonna say roll for initiative. I'm gonna say whose turn it is. You try to hurt me as much as you can. I'm a 7th level barbarian. I wanna see you can actually deal some damage. Are you ready?
Ready.
Roll for initiative.
I am prepared.
Roll for initiative. D20.
I have rolled it.
What did you get?
I rolled a 9, and I add my initiative modifier of +3 to an almighty and unbeatable 12.
12. 12 for Steve.
I rolled 16. My initiative is +4, so that equals 20.
He is cheating. Clearly.
20 for
None can
Trixie.
roll above Steve.
We have similar
So
names. I like
16.
your name.
Trix, what did you get?
Rolled an 11.
11 plus a 2 is 13. Proficiency bonus is good. Alright, first up is gonna be Trixie and Raider. Come at me, bro. What do you have?
I have my longbow. And
Would you
I'm
like to
gonna
shoot me?
you with it. Yes, I would like to shoot you with it.
Try to hit me.
All right.
Roll to hit.
That's a 10,
Oof.
which +6, so 16.
I'm sorry. I'm 7 fucking team. Next! Trix's turn.
I'm going to use a firebolt.
Okay. Roll to
Oh
hit.
shit. Oh fuck! I rolled a 1.
Oh. Well, you tried. Next,
I
Steve the
tried
Goblin.
and I sneezed and it went right past you.
This is going to be a 2-shot, I can already
Oh,
tell.
bird feathers got in my hand.
I am now going to attack. Prepare yourself, bird,
I'm ready.
for the fury of Steve the Goblin. I shall hit you 2 times with my 2 daggers.
We can try.
It shall be done. Roll number 1. Huh. Easily enough for Steve, and 19. And roll number 2. With no additional modifiers, a measly 3, but I would not want to wound you too much, for Steve is mighty.
Roll for damage.
Of course. Let me figure out what that would be for such a mighty attack. Ah, yes, of course. And I have a question. Is Crixie and Raider still near you?
Yeah.
Perhaps within 5 feet of you, one would even say.
Why would I be within 5 feet of him? I was shooting him with a longbow.
Well, then, never mind. That's a good question.
Tell me the damage. What'd you get?
I will deal 7 points of damage to you. That is maximum damage.
Oh! Nice hit. All right. Back to the top of the round, Trixie and Raider. Give it your best shot.
All right, shooting you with my longbow again. That's a 9 plus 6. That's 15, so that doesn't hit.
Miss.
Yes, if somebody could stand next to the bird, that would be great.
Hot elf sorceress, babe, next.
I will stand closer to the bird.
Great.
I take
Good
a few
job.
steps closer to the bird, within 5 feet, and I attempt to do my firebolt again. Freaking gun is. Oh no, I got a 10! Sorry.
Oh. Well, I'm a bit weaker to magic damage. Give me 1 second here. Just checking my notes.
Got sad for 0.2 seconds, then realized it was a good thing.
All right. Roll for damage. 1d10.
Okay. Hold on. 3.
3. Oof. Nice hit. Steve, what do you got?
Because I was closer.
Stand fast, bird, for here comes another mighty blow from Steve the Goblin. And that is a 18 plus 2, which is a 20. You've fallen for one of my clever traps. And then a measly 5 once again.
Your offhand could use some work.
Well, my main hand is strong. And now
Giggity.
that you have fallen into my ruse and there is an enemy within 5 feet, I shall deal additional damage because I am very cunning.
So cunning.
Look at this. Not as much damage as before, but still damage. It is 7, even with an additional D6 of damage.
Oof. Nice hit. Well done.
Are you too wounded, sir?
No, I'm good.
Would you like for me to stop? Well, he begs for more punishment.
No, I'm chilling. Trixie and Raider, try again.
All right. 16 plus 6 is 22.
Oh my god. He hit the broadside of the barn.
All right, and that's 1d8 plus 4 piercing damage.
Ow!
I rolled an 8 plus 4, so that's 12 damage.
12 damage, very good. Ouch. Good thing I have 76 health. There is scratch. Next, Trix.
I'm going to attempt to use my Ray of Frost. And I got a measly 3.
It wasn't that cold.
I'm just sucking.
It was a cold wind. Steve?
It was like an ice
He's
cube.
a
I had
giant
one
freaking
ice
bird. How hard is it to hit a giant freaking bird? Come on.
Apparently very difficult for me. I don't really like to hit animals though, so I think that...
Shall. Yes. I will attack again. It much delights Steve to beat up on this bird. Oh my god. I'm really not even lying about these rolls. I got once again an 18 on
He's like,
my
I'm not
first
even lying.
attack.
This time he's not lying.
I'm not. I am Stephen the Honorable.
Oh, all right.
He's dialed in his
All
battle cries.
goblins. Yes. And the offhand attack, an 8. I don't believe that will hit. However, I will hit you with the main hand.
Try your best.
Oh my god. That is going to be 13 points of damage. Steal yourself, bird.
Oh! Ow! My feathers. Good job. Good hit.
I think he's actually bleeding.
Trixie and Raider next.
Okay.
I have a good feeling about you three.
All right, rolled a 16 again, believe it or not. So that's 22 to hit.
I think most of you will survive.
See, I got a 6 this time for damage. So +4, so that's 10 damage.
Oh, excellent. Trix next.
Do I only have to roll it once?
Roll what
Am I
once?
messing up anything? The dice for my spell.
If you roll once, Mr. Steve the Goblin, he rolls twice because he's got 2 Pokepokes.
That's what I was just
I
double
have
checking.
2 weapons.
I'm going to try and
Just
use my
special.
firebolt again.
Sure.
Why do I? I'm just lucky number 3. I just guess, yeah. Just gonna go with it.
Lucky number 3.
Yep.
That's going to be a miss. Good try.
Nope.
Steve?
Clearly your dice are cursed.
Let us
They
end
are.
such a simple battle, and I shall put down one of my daggers and wield now my short sword.
Oh,
I was saving this and did not want to unleash the true fury of Stephen. However, I think you may be asking for it a little bit here. I roll to attack.
that's pretty long for a short sword.
All right, in the main hand,
That's what she
we
said.
rolled a 3. Maybe we'll go back to the dagger. Second attack, a 4. I do not wish to hit you this round, bird, for I feel I have done enough damage to you.
Steve, that was
You
really big
may-
of you. I appreciate you not making the other fighters feel bad.
Don't worry. I will. You take a rest. You take a rest for this one.
Haven't
Well,
I
I'll be
actually
back.
done more damage than the goblin at this point?
Trixian, up to you.
All right, let me find my dice.
Trixian is a good combo name.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Oh, I only rolled a 5 this time, so I whiffed it.
Yeah. All right. Trix to you.
I feel like I might not even bother anymore, just like the other guy.
Never give up. Never give up. Never
I've
give
got a
up.
damn 2.
You got a damn 2? Don't you have some
Yeah.
celestial linkage that you can once per day do something to get some favor?
Apparently not with this dice, so no.
You do have something that you can use to get some celestial favor. Just under the table real quick.
I know there's a couple other things I want to do, but I don't really want to waste doing that stuff on you.
That's
Showing
fair.
off.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. Steve, show us how it's done.
You're not really an enemy.
Not yet.
Crixian, yes, your turn.
All right,
The quickest bird. The thickest bird.
nat 20.
Oh, is that a crit?
I believe it is.
Oh, gosh. Buckle my
I
belt.
might- And I rolled an 8, so that is 8 plus 4, 12. And then how does... I've honestly never gotten a crit before, so I'm not sure how that works.
Well, first of all, you go about by feeling very proud of yourself, and then next you see your opponent suffering greatly.
So it's what, double damage?
It counts for the full amount, and then you roll once again.
Gotcha. Okay, so I will roll a second time. 5 this time, so 5. Does that still get the plus 4 then for my weapon type? I think it does.
Yeah.
So that'd be 12 plus 9, 21 damage.
Oh my god! I won't be able to take much more of this abuse. Y'all are pretty strong.
May I ask a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Earlier, when I got the 10, did I get any damage on you?
Yes, you did.
Okay, I just wanted to double check that.
And it's your turn again. Try again.
Oh, shit. Alright.
Burn his feathers off.
Oh, I got an 8.
8. Well, given what I've heard about divine soul sorceresses, if you were to call upon a thing, you could hit me if you wanted to, but... Up to
8
you.
out of 10, I'm still not hitting you?
Are you rolling your d20 or your d10?
I've been rolling my 10 the whole time.
Oh my god! I'm so glad we did this to start. All right.
That's why I was asking. That's why I kept kind of being confused.
Okay, roll your d20.
Oh, okay, but on my spell thing it says to roll the 10.
D10 is for your damage. So you roll to hit first, and then if it connects, then you roll
That's
for
why
damage.
I asked earlier what was the fuck
Let
was going
Steven
on.
take a look
Love
at
you.
this.
That's
I
why
was
I'm here.
He is quite
Okay,
mighty.
okay. Sorry, so I must have had a lot more damage than I thought. That's why I was a little fucked.
You probably would have hit me a couple times, yeah.
Hold on. So sorry. Okay, so
That's
the
why
whole
I'm
time I
here.
was rolling the wrong guy, and then I was supposed to roll that one after.
Roll your d20.
Okay. Shit. I've got something low. 12.
You hit me. That's what you needed this whole time, the d20.
Lovely.
Good.
Oh, good. I've just been chilling in the corner. It's fine. Letting, Steve get his glory.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, I'm glad Jimothy called me in, no pun intended, to make sure that you're all combat ready, but I am now satisfied and very hurt and need to go to the hospital right away because my body is about to fall apart at the seams.
Yes, it is.
Good work, lady and gentlemen. I think you are very promising for this quest. You may now proceed to Captain Book at the docks. He will take you to the location. He departs at dawn tomorrow. Tonight you can rest and recover anything that you may have lost in terms of your strength. You get 2 meals, 1 coffee, a water, and a rum in your sleeping quarters. Happy to have you all on board. Be sure to keep it real throughout this quest. It's very courageous of you to take this job on, given how high the mortality rate is. And Captain Book will brief you on the mission during your sea journey, and Jimothy will handle your payouts upon your return, should you survive. Everything makes sense.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
good.
you very much.
You're welcome, you're welcome. That's what I'm here for, just to make sure we don't have any normal villagers trying to take on extremely hazardous work, because honestly, it's a mess to clean up broken bodies and corpses from the ruins. It's a sacred place, so we don't want dead people. You get the idea. All right, so go to your quarters for the evening, and in the morning you'll meet Captain Book down at the docks. Excellent. Now I will pass it along to Captain Book.
I like how you say book.
Captain Book. Thick as
Book.
Book.
I wonder how he got his name.
Maybe
reads
he
a
is
lot.
made of books.
I think he reads a lot. Like Captain Hook, but Captain Book.
I was going to say
I
maybe he
have-
had a book for a handle.
My name is Captain Book. Is
Did
this
you all
working?
pick up your name tags at the inn when we went last night?
Oh, nice name
Um,
tag you got there, Steve.
I didn't get my name tag.
I would guess your name is Steve. The captain's here. Good. Now, I know some of y'all might be like, why is there a minotaur who's a captain of a boat? Aren't they a land creature? And I would say that's just an assumption that people make, and I would like to not be stereotyped into a corner. I'm not some puzzle monster, okay? I'm a captain, and I'm certified. All right, appreciate y'all coming out. Thank you for your patience. I know this is a very dangerous job, and we do have a very high turnover rate. So, taking this on as a first-timer, first of all, I'm highly respectful of your courage. You don't want to hear about what happened to the Hires last year. This sea passage should take 1 day if the wind is good, and 2 if the wind is shit. You each get 1 bed bunk on the boat. You get a towel. You get a torch, a plate, a spoon, 1 knife, 1 cutting knife, a pouch, a cup, a bowl, small table, and a locker. If you have any
So
questions,
you wanting us to write this down?
you don't need to write down that you received a spoon unless that's something
Okay.
that you do. Are you a wizard?
You don't know what I am. I am a goblin.
You're a goblin.
Yes,
Is that
sir.
a class?
Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Who's asking?
Captain Book.
I hate Book is asking you.
Well, for you asking,
All right.
no, it's not. But I like you, Captain Book.
I like you too. Y'all look promising to me. All right, so we're just gonna get you're just gonna get on this boat here, and I'll show you to your quarters. And oh shit! Do y'all see that? Oh my gosh! It's a shitload of goblin gangsters coming up. They're gonna try to steal the Queen's hand. Roll for initiative right now, D20.
Well, why can't our goblin friend go talk to them?
Ah, yes, I will handle this. Don't worry.
10 plus 4 is 14.
You gonna try to talk to them first? Hang on. He's gonna try to talk to them. All right. You want to roll a persuasion?
Well, Steve, do
yes.
you want to fight your own kind? I mean, might as well talk to
I would do no such thing. I will speak with them.
them. Yeah.
They are... Where are they again, Captain? Sorry.
They're approaching the boat right now. There's a whole lot of them. There's 6 of them.
They are on their own vessels, is that right?
No, they're on the land. They're about to get to us before we pull out.
They're on the land, yes, of course. I will go to the entrance of whatever we call that on a boat, and I shall greet them, arms open.
Arms open. Like this?
Like,
Hugs.
hey, come on over to Steve. Kind of like this.
Okay.
So you're going full Scott Stapp is what you're saying.
Full hug.
Okay,
I
give
don't
me,
know who that is. I'm Steven, the goblin.
okay, give me a second.
Okay.
Oh, but what if they notice that he's... Oh, never mind.
And they will know because I brought my name tag, not like some other people in this adventuring party.
Oh, interesting. Right. Well. Good luck with your talk.
This will be over in a moment.
I
We're-
hope so. I would like us to
We're
just be
right
nice.
behind you, buddy.
Yes. Fear not.
Darmok, that's what I was thinking, Marco. Darmok.
Yeah, give us the queen's hand and no one gets hurt. But maybe we'll kill you anyway.
Ah, yes. My fellow goblin kind, hello and welcome. Please come aboard the ship, and I will move out of the way for them to come on the board.
So you surrender to us?
Ah, we are on the same side, brother. I have procured us a mission as the leader of the goblins on this island. How do you feel about gold?
Yeah, we love gold. That's why we're gonna steal the queen's hand.
Ah. It is a simple folly, and I forgive you for it, because it is the thinking of, well, you. What is your name, by the way?
My name?
Yes, your name.
My name is Snickers.
Knickers or
Snickers.
Snickers? Snickers. Yes,
Snickers.
lot of. That's a great name, Snickers. Please come aboard. Captain, do we have any food for our guests here? I will share my spoon if I need to.
I'm not here for food. I'm here for the queen's hand.
Ah, yes. We will discuss this Queen's Hand in a moment. I have a business proposition for you.
I love a good business. What's your proposition?
How many of you are there out
6.
there on 6? A
6
motley
of
crew.
us.
And tell me, how much were you hoping to gain from stealing this Queen's Hand?
The queen's hand is worth over 50,000 gold.
Okay, and how much were you going to be able... answer me something, Snickers.
Yeah.
Okay. The price of a rock may be 50 gold, but only if you can sell it to somebody for 50 gold, is that right?
Yeah.
All right, we're on the same page then. Who are you going to sell the Queen's Hand to? Nobody's going to buy it.
To a fence, you idiot. Who else do you sell stuff to?
Yes, of course, a fence, but think of this, Snickers. A fence is going to buy it at a discount. You'll be lucky if you clear even, I don't know, 3,000 gold for that? Tell you what, you 6 come aboard. We don't need to fight. I'm one of you. You're one of me. We're on the same team here. You make a bit of gold, it'll be real easy street. Trust me, trust Steve, he knows what he's doing. Your call, and I leave this to you, Snickers. You seem a wise man of good reputation and clearly good stock. I like the cut of your ears there.
Thank you.
Then you'd have to fight us, and that could go either way. Maybe we die, maybe you die.
I would
Some
cut
of
you to
certainly.
pieces.
Maybe you would. You have a very good. That's a good sticker. Here are mine. Look, they're not bad either. Up to you, Snickers. You come aboard, join our crew, perhaps. Maybe make a little bit of gold in the meantime.
You got a lot of big words in there. What does Elf Woman want?
Elf Woman wants to interject really quickly and just ask a question to you.
What the hell is an interject?
I would like to randomly say that there is the Queen Hands is right behind you over there. I see it fallen.
What?
So you should just go get it. It's on there, right over there, behind you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's not where it should be. We should go.
Well, it
get
looks
it.
like
What are we
it's
doing?
very interesting. Yeah, you guys, you and your friends should go over there and go get them.
I will
get
get
it.
off the ship and try to go get it. I don't. That's ridiculous. Why would it be over there?
Over there, no
Steve,
trees.
maybe you should stay over here, Steve, for a moment.
But the objective of our journey is over there. That doesn't.
But the objective is to protect it, not to go after it. So why don't you let the goblins go after it while we go on the boat?
This might be a good first task for them. Snickers, you and your men go get the hand and then bring it back to us, and then we can all together go and get paid.
I thought you were the gods of this. I'm so confused. You a god in the Queen's hand from us.
You're guarding the Queen's hand. What do you mean? We just came to a foregone conclusion about this, Snickers. We're now all working together. You are a paid man. You're working with us. What did we just talk about?
Okay, how much you paying us? This is getting very confusing. I'm not a math major. I'm a gangster. I stab people, hurt people, and pilfer stuff.
Which is
Put
why I'm
stuff
trying
in
to
my
just
own
distract
words.
you and put you off the boat so we can stay on the boat and leave you guys on the fucking shore. Are we supposed to go on the boat? Is that the whole plan right now, eh?
I don't know. I'm not your boss. I just wanted to stab you.
Hold on. Let me come to terms with what's happening here.
Steve.
We're on the boat. They're not on the boat.
They're trying to get on the boat.
You say the Queen's hand's over there.
Yes.
Is that where it is? You
The
can be
Queen's
honest.
head is
Steve.
supposed to be on the boat. The report that we got said they do this ritual every 2 years. And they said they'll give you more gold than you can do with if you can get it.
I'm about to use my mage hand to backhand Steve in the back of the head.
I don't see the problem with any of this. We're about to make 6 new friends.
Okay, if you want to make 6 new friends and divvy up the gold between them, then sure, you could do that.
That's coming out of your share.
That's coming out of your share.
Listen,
But if I
Snickers,
stab you, then I
I'm
get all the
afraid
gold.
You're going to die
it's-
anyway.
It's just not gonna work.
What's
I've
not
talked
gonna
it
work?
over with. I've talked it over with my friends. I just don't think there's room in our employ. But I tell you what, Steve. Snickers. I'm Steve, clearly. I tell you what, I will put in a good word for you with my men. I know some good men on this island. And they
know
will
any
get
good
you
women?
gainful employment. Well, Snickers. Listen, let's not talk for now. Okay, I'm on the job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can chat about that later. But
Gonna get
I
his
have to
fucking
finish
number?
this job. When I come back, I will put in a good word for you and your men. And maybe I'll join you guys as well. We could all do a job or two together. You know, that'd be pretty good. But you gotta wait till I come back. I'll have some loaded pockets. And, yeah, seems good. Sound good to you, Snickers?
What am
think
I
it sounds
supposed to
good.
do? Sit here and wait for you to bring it back?
I mean, you could take a couple of side quests in the meantime. You know, there's always quests around. People are complaining out there, oh, there's no
Alright,
work,
at this
there's
point,
no
I'm down to
gold."
fight you. Let's just fight you. Fuck it.
Snickers, she wants to fight you, so...
I'm
I
getting
mean,
impatient. Let's fight you.
It's your decision here.
It's your decision. Go after my illusion or fucking fight us.
Roll me a persuasion, Steve.
Oh, well, let me tell you
I'm
something
not sure
about
how
Steve.
convinced I am.
He is very persuasive.
We
As
call him
I,
Persuasive Steve
I
for a
took...
reason.
They do call me Persuasive Steve the Goblin. My persuasion here, an unbeatable 4. So there you go.
Ah,
So persuasive.
the old song and dance silver-tongued one, are ya? You don't even look like a goblin.
Well, you might need to get your eyes checked, mister. Because
Tell you
that
what, you
is
hand over
I
the
am.
Queen's Head right now or I'll stab your guts.
All right. Come and stab them, then.
Alright, roll for initiative.
I rolled an almighty 6.
6.
Fuck, I don't remember what I rolled.
Roll it again.
12 plus 4, 16.
Sorry, Steve, what'd you get again?
You don't remember?
I've got 4 intellect, what do you expect?
I got a 4.
You got a 4, that's plus your 2?
Yes.
Pretty slow in the draw there. What'd you get again, Mr. Half-Elf?
I got a 12 plus a 4, so 16.
What's the plus? Am I supposed to be doing 2 again?
Yeah, plus 2, you got plus 2 to your initiative, elf woman.
Okay.
D20 plus 2, what'd you get?
9. I rolled a 9 plus 2.
That's 11. Alright. Now I'm gonna roll to fuck you up. Excuse my language. Alright. That's for me, that's a 5. Alright, for Gangster 2, that's a 6. Gangster number 3,
Are they speaking common, by the way?
yeah.
Okay.
We can speak
I don't
common.
sp- I-
you think a
I don't
goblin can be
speak-
bilingual?
I don't speak Goblin, so I just wanted to make sure.
Oh.
Bilingual, that's an awfully big word for a guy with 4
That was a
intellect.
big word, Snickers. Good job.
I'm not 3 intellect. Gangster number 4. Rolled a 3. He's a slow one. Gangster number 5. He's equally slow to gangster number 4. All right. Gangster number 6. We just go by numbers. Not all of us are as creative as good old Snickers. All right. Top of the round goes to the fanciful half-elf. What have you got for us? You gonna come at us?
Yeah, I have a long bow with a nice sharp
How
pointy
long
arrow
is it?
for you.
Can't just ask someone that.
Let's just say I've never gotten any complaints.
Okay. You're gonna shoot me with the longbow now.
Yes,
Try
I'm
hit
going to
me.
shoot you with the lum. Yeah, I'm going to try to hit you. That's a 12 plus 6, so 18.
All right, that's a hit. Roll for damage.
All right, let me find the correct dice. Oh. Here we go. I rolled a 7.
You rolled a
Plus-
7.
Plus 4, so that's 11 piercing damage.
Oh my gosh. Goblin Gangster number 2 is dead. You killed him. All right. Well,
Snickers, it is not too late to reconsider this idea.
Hey, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
All right.
sometimes.
it's fine. It's Gangster number 3's turn, and they're gonna rough you up. You're going for the Ranger Man. They rolled a 7. What's your armor class?
15.
He's not very good with this dagger.
Yeah, I get
All right. It's the elf woman's turn. What you got? What you gonna do?
15. Firebolt.
You're gonna firebolt someone. All right.
Yeah.
15's gonna hit him. How much damage?
10.
Oh my gosh! It's a pile of ash where a goblin once was. Gangster number 4 is dead. You murdered him. I didn't like him anyway. All right. Now it's good old
Technically, is it
Snickers'
murder
turn.
if it's in combat?
What?
Is it murder if you attacked us and we're in combat?
Self-defense is still murder. Isn't it? Does anyone know a lawyer? Anyways.
I'm a lawyer.
Steve.
Okay, then I'm gonna stab you first. Roll it to hit.
welcome.
Good.
I got a 15. What's your armor class?
Steve's armor class is, of course, 14.
14. Well, I'm still gonna hit you, because I'm a good stabber. Roll it for damage. Brace yourself. 3
Yes.
damage! Are you dead?
Oh no, I am alive.
Do you give up?
Ow. That did hurt.
You give up?
Nope.
Okay, well. Then it's Goblin number 5's turn. And he's gonna attack the elf woman. What's your armor class?
I have no idea. That's my
It's
armor
up at
class?
the tarp. Yeah.
Let's see it.
I don't think it's on this paper.
I do not have armor, apparently. I am naked.
Oh,
So it
it's
distracts you.
13 plus your dexterity modifier, and you've got a +1, so your armor class is 14. That's Neuro. He didn't write that down for you. That's his fault. You can sue him for all he's worth.
Okay.
We put that in your notes for you. All right, you got 14 armor class. They hit a 12. You're simply too swift with your elven ways. He missed. So you're fine. All right. All right, now it's Goblin number 6's turn, and after seeing his 2 buddies get burned to a crisp and shot with an arrow, he's gonna go run away. He ran away. He's not very brave.
Toodaloo.
May I ask, how hurt is our friend Steve?
I am about 1/3 hurt.
1/3 hurt.
About 1/3.
Okay, we shall see how you do in a little bit. Continue.
All right,
Got a
up
little
to
bit
you,
of a-
Trixie, and what do you got?
I've got.
Do I not
another-
get a turn over here? What in the world is this nonsense? Forgetting about Steve.
Oops, trying to pull a fast one in you, but it didn't work. What do you
I don't know
got?
if I would either.
Apologies, Grixien. I wanted my turn. So
No
I will.
apologies necessary, my friend.
I will take my turn, and then he can go.
As he crawls on the floor with his 1/3 health missing.
I'm happy to let you. I'm happy to let you.
Thank you.
Tank some damage for me.
I am a tank, so that is very good.
Steve.
I will attack with my short sword and my dagger. Now, let me ask you this, goblin that's right in front of me. Are there any of my allies within 5 feet of you by chance?
Yeah.
And if not, would you consider repositioning so that there is? Fantastic, stay right there. I am going to attack. And I shall roll first a 15 with my short sword.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
All right, and then secondly, I shall roll a 9.
Okay, that's not gonna hit.
Okay. The second attack, you don't get your proficiency and all your bonuses on it.
Okay.
There you go. First one, you do them. And since you made the foolhardy decision of being next to my friend, I get to roll an additional bit of damage. Which will be a 5 plus a 6 plus a 3. No, plus a... What is this? Yes, plus a 3. So that will be 14 points of damage.
Does anyone have an abacus? Okay, he's
I
super
do.
dead.
Do you need one? Okay.
He's super dead. His guts are
Very
on the
well.
ground. Oh my gosh. Goblin number 3 is dead. All right. Trixie, and what do you got?
I got a longbow with an arrow with your name on it, buddy.
You took the time to do that?
Yep.
Wow, I'm honored.
That's
Are you gonna
very
shoot me
thoughtful
now
of
and
you.
just show it off?
Well, I'm kind of interested in seeing if you're going to run away before I shoot you.
You asking me to surrender?
Yeah, I'm asking you to surrender. Do you yield?
I still have one goon with me. I'm not scared.
All right, I'm gonna roll to shoot you,
All right.
and that is a 14 plus 6, so 20.
Uh-oh. Roll for damage.
Ah, you got lucky. That's a 1 plus 4, so 5 damage.
All right. That did hurt, but I can see past it. It's okay.
Would you do me the courtesy of returning that arrow when you're done with it? They're just
Recycling.
kind of expensive.
Well, it's stuck in my hip, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
need a
the-
doctor.
Yeah, details. Just, whenever.
I
whenever
am
you
a
get
doctor. I can assist.
Oh, shut the hell up.
No, you never know. Steve might actually be a doctor.
Where is
Surprising.
the patient?
All right, elf woman, what do you got?
I was going to use my ray of frost on you.
On me
Slow you
specifically?
Yes.
I'm honored.
Yes. I rolled a 5.
Okay, that's a miss. That's a D20 roll?
Yeah.
Neuro
And
should have
then I
got you
rolled
better
the
dice. All right, it's good old Snickers' turn. I'm sorry, Goblin number 5. I'm sorry. That was on me. I was about to go out of turn, and I don't want to disrespect Goblin number 5. He's been working very hard for our organization, and he wants a chance to stab you, okay? Can you give him a second?
He's about to die for your organization.
He's gonna try to stab Steve, okay? He's jealous
Okay.
that Steve gets to hang out with the hot elf lady.
Yep.
Okay. He stabs him with a
Give me a
15 to
stab.
hit.
That will hit. Good job.
All right, let's give him a damage roll. He's gonna hurt you big.
Yep. Big hurt.
It's a 2 damage. Are you dead yet?
I persist. I was alive before time was imagined, and I shall be alive in the after.
I can't tell
No.
if this guy's just full of shit or not. It's really
I
hard.
am not dead.
That's the most confusing and elaborate no I've ever heard. Fine.
Well, that's what you get with Steve.
Realistically.
He's still
Confusing,
alive.
confusing and elaborate seems to be Steve's modus operandi.
May I step in and cure my friend Steve because I feel like it.
Well, when it's your turn, you have to wait your turn.
Alright?
It's almost your turn.
It's almost my turn.
Good old Snickers is gonna stab the ranger man. Goblin number 5 did great. 2 damage, that's more than I expected from him. Alright. Ranger man, what's your armor class?
15.
15. If I get a 15, I hit him, yeah?
Yes.
I hit him. Oh man, I'm on fire! You're gonna surrender in no time. Oh, 5 damage! Are you dead?
No.
Are you hurt?
I am not feeling great.
How many arms do you have left?
I think I still have both of my arms.
Alright. Well, it's your turn.
Well, you kind of made me mad here, Snickers, so I feel like I have to shoot.
Wait, it's Steve's turn. It's Steve's turn.
I
I tried to
know,
pull a
it's
fast
fine.
one, and he's making a fuss again. He's making a fuss. Steve, what do you got?
I'm sorry, Steve.
Can I have my turn?
You can
Is
have
that
your
okay?
turn. You
I
can
can
have
have
your
my
turn.
turn. Okay. Listen, if you want to skip my turn, I could take this name tag off. Back to the tavern with old Steve. I will do an attack. Against the goblin in front of me, who did
Number
damage
5.
to me. Well done to them. I respect you and see you as an equal.
Wow, I'm honored.
And I have a 15 on my offhand.
Wow. That
My
hurt.
main hand missed. Okay, here
What'd
we
you
go.
give offhand damage?
I'm going to deal 4 offhand damage to you.
Wow.
Yes.
Wait, to Snickers or number 5?
To the one who attacked me last turn.
That would be goblin
I'm-
number 5.
4 damage coming his way.
Okay, well, he's hurt, but he ain't dead.
He's a resilient fellow.
Alright, Trix, what's your move?
He's going to kill Steve.
You want to cure him? How you gonna do that?
I like this plan.
You don't
I
like
only
any
said
doctor
all-
I've ever seen. You what?
Well, I have a spell that I can use for curing wounds, so I figured I would help him, patch him up a little bit so he can fight you a little bit more, because my rolls have not been very good, and he's been fighting you pretty well. So, while I sit back and, have a little drink, I might as well let Steve keep fighting and keep patching him up.
Alright, you're gonna cure his
Steve
wounds.
Enjoys.
Yeah, but I have to roll a d8. At least that's what it says, so I'm just double checking with you.
Yeah, D8.
I got a 5.
Your modifier.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a plus
what's-
of 5.
Okay, thank
Wow.
you.
So 10 total?
Steve the God is healed back to full.
Oh my
You're welcome.
gosh.
Thank you,
Told you
elf
I'd make sure
lady.
we would survive.
There was a shimmering
like it.
golden white light that went all around him and it healed up all of his wounds. That was beautiful. Wow.
I feel much better now.
I feel
Do
like
your
all of our
worst.
progress towards stabbing you was in vain.
It was in vain.
Point.
Well, I'm gonna try
So-
stabbing you again.
Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
I'm
I
very
appreciate
nimble
that.
Friends
and
have
very
died in
difficult
vain.
to hit.
I rolled a 20.
That will do it, though.
All right.
But
5 damage.
All right, back down to exactly where I was before. Sounds good, but you know what? Without that healing,
You would be
Steve.
dead.
would it?
Well, there's no killing Steve, but I would be incapacitated.
All right, goblin number 6 is gonna go for the elf.
Wait, did we skip my turn this
Wait,
time?
we're skipping him now.
Oh my gosh.
He can't make up his decision.
I
We're
keep trying to
just-
pull fast ones on you, but you guys are too quick. You know, you're a bunch of smart adventurers. I can respect it. Ranger, your move.
All right, I'm gonna shoot Snickers again.
Why would you do that?
Because he likes Milky Way better.
Oh.
I'm more of a Reese's or a Butterfinger guy personally, but
Peanut butter.
I rolled a 2, so you got lucky this time, Snickers.
Thank you. Very nice of you. Now it's the goblin's turn. He's stabbing the elf.
Yes,
What's
my
your
turn?
What?
Oh, not my turn. You said.
It's your turn. Are you pulling another
it?
fast one?
You said it's the goblin's turn. That's me. I'm
No,
Steve the
Goblin
goblin.
Gangster number 6, not you.
Okay, well, pays to be specific.
Goblin Gangster number 6 is gonna try to stab the elf woman. What's your armor class, ma'am?
I think it was 14. 14.
He missed. But he was very impressed with your beauty. All right. You know what? I'm looking worse for wear. I'm about 2 slivers from dying, and there's 3 of you and 2 of us. Or what you say we make a deal?
I accept.
All right. Here's the deal. You give me all of your rum rations, and I'll let you go.
You can
have mine.
1/4 ration.
A quarter ration?
A quarter ration. Or death. It's up to you.
The elf woman said we could have hers.
Well, I'm rescinding the deal.
He's being more of a diplomat. Let him do his thing.
Me and more of a diplomat. He's giving us less rum. I want to talk to the elf.
No, you don't get to talk to the elf unless the elf wants to talk to you, in which case then you might be able to.
You want to talk to me, ma'am?
Steve, how much do you want my portion of the rum?
I
lot.
want all of it.
You see, there's this
I'm
arrow
Steve,
stabbed in my
you're
hip
not
from that
Steve.
fucking ranger, man. He shot me. I'm trying to take the edge off.
You started it.
That's true.
Actually,
You said,
that is
Steve,
true. I
you
did
said how
stop it.
much? Steve, how much were you willing to give?
1/4 of 1 ration.
Quarter of 1 ration.
That's
I will
like
give
a stick.
I will give a half of my ration, which is still more
Okay.
than Steve.
That is true.
There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna pass around a collection bowl. Give me a rum.
I ain't giving you shit.
You can take that's half of mine.
You gave me an arrow, and I'm not giving it back, even if it's my name on it.
That's their scheme. They just
I
get
like-
shot, steal the arrows, and sell them later.
I like Price Weed better. So here's my rum.
Thank you
that's
very
good.
much. You know, it was great fighting you guys. You know,
Let's do
there
it
was
again
some
sometime.
casualties. Do you want to loot my friends?
Yes, I would very much like to loot your friends.
Okay, each of
Yes,
you,
that's in the most respectful way.
each of you, to give me a D20.
Okay.
Tell me what you
11.
get.
11.
11 as well. 11's all around.
Did
Look
you
at
all
that.
Great.
get an 11?
We did.
Yes, we all got an 11.
Oh my
Apparently.
gosh.
Meant to be.
How?
What do you?
That?
What do we get for 11?
How often does that happen? We're all three. Same.
Each of you gets a one little juice box healing potion that heals for 1d4. You can
I
put
like
it in
juice
your
box.
bags. Write it down. Whenever you're hurt, just give it a little swig. Just swing it back. I know it tastes like shit, but it'll heal you for 1d4. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Healing potion, you said?
Yep.
Yes, healing potion 1d4. No more, no less. You needed to roll higher if you want the good stuff.
All right.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go limp back to town and go talk to a doctor because my everything hurts, but it's been a pleasure being shot by you guys.
Have a good one.
Yep, enjoy
Have
your
a great
ritual
one.
quest in the Queen's Hand and stuff, and Steve, don't hesitate to reach out if you want to do any gangster shit, okay?
You got it,
You
Snickers.
seem like a nice goblin.
I am.
Oh, tell Captain Book, fuck you.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, Snickers.
I'm still suppressing the urge to shoot him in his back as he walks away.
They were very nice.
Is
One
that
of
a
the
little
nicest
too murder
combats I've
hobo
ever
of me?
had.
No, I was trying to distract them to get them away so we can just kind of like.
I was trying to recruit them to our side.
I did not want to recruit them. Then you have to split the money. And look, you were so mad over a little bit of rum.
Howdy, y'all. I'm
don't-
Captain Book. I'm back. Sorry, I was taking a nap. Did something happen?
Yeah,
No.
we just chased a bunch of goblins off your ship.
Is
Oh,
Goblins
yes.
had a message for you. They said that they liked you very much and that they're sorry they couldn't stick around.
Oh, that's very nice of them.
Yes.
Well, I'll lead you all to your quarters here. It's about a day's journey if the wind is good, and 2 days if the wind is shit. So if we want, we can take our mid-session break here while y'all sleep, if that sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
I
All right.
will rest now.
See, I knew we
do
were
you
going
have,
somewhere.
Do you have some like good like soap or something to scrub the goblin guts and shit off the deck?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll get you a bar of soap, specifically for you. All right. We'll be back.
I'm
Thanks
not
all for
covered in goblin shit.
Thanks all for tuning in to the first episode of Parrot's Cove, scuffed as it is. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Thank you.
Now I'm ready. I have my ears back on. Oh, I didn't see him.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain Book, and we are back with Parrot's Cove Pilot Episode 1 with the amazing Trisha Payne, Apoptosis, and Chestnuts. So far, y'all have lived it. None of y'all died yet. How we doing health-wise? You okay? Anyone hurt?
Well, did we just take a long rest?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm good.
You're good.
Great.
I'm good.
Just so you know, Elf Ma'am, as a sorceress, you have recharged all your spells.
I figured that.
Yeah, so
Thank you.
you're good.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Juiced up.
Okay, we're gonna get back into this quest here. That was a doozy. We're gonna get the ship ready, so pull all the things and set up all the stuff, whatever that's called. And hopefully nothing bad happens on our journey out to Boku Boku Island. You can ask me any questions you have about the mission or the local island culture. As a paid guard on this venture, you are granted freedom to move about the cabin, but you're required to respond to action when called upon. So say, for example, yes, you have a question?
What is the name of the island we're going to?
Boku Boku Island.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I just said that, but I can reiterate that for you. Did anyone want to know what island we're going to again?
I would like to know.
Yes, ma'am. It's Boku Boku Island.
Okay, just double checking.
Yes.
How do you spell that?
B-O-K-U. B-O-K-U.
Got it right.
Space. I-S-L-A-N-D. Iceland. Island.
Iceland. I've heard of this.
Yes. All right. So, on the boat, we're going to have a journey here, and I want y'all to roll D20 to see how it went for you. Tell me what you get.
Not an 18.
A 5.
All right. You, ma'am, you got an 18? You found a greater healing potion.
Woo!
All right, the greater healing potion, that heals you for 4d4 plus 4. You can write that down, 4d4 plus 4. Okay. And you said you rolled a 5, Mr. Ranger?
Yeah.
All right, so you got seasick and you threw up overboard. Congratulations. What'd you get, Steve?
Steve rolled the best number.
What'd you get?
Steve rolled a 20.
You rolled a 20.
I rolled a 20.
No jokes,
Yes.
no bullshit?
Fella.
No jokes, no folks, no sucker pokes,
Well,
as they say.
during your journey on the boat, while you were just, rummaging around like a law-abiding citizen does, there was a cabinet that had a little dagger in it that has an extra 1d4 radiant damage that it deals. So you can basically just take your normal dagger and add 1d4 radiant to it all the time.
Okay.
That was an extremely lucky thing.
I know when to roll them.
Wow. Well, good morning.
And I know when to hold them.
I'm glad the night went without issue for y'all. We're still on track for Boku Island, aside from Mr. Throw Up over here. I was sure that we were going to get attacked at least once, but we didn't get attacked aside from that one time with the goblins just before we left. But hell if I know what's going to happen ahead. We're going to arrive here, so please remember this is a holy and sacred area. The plants in this region are rare on this world, so don't be damaging them. A lot of tourists and guards and pirates and arsonists and goats have been trampling over stuff, and I don't want to see y'all doing that. So if you do, I will be chewing you out, okay? So don't be stomping on any of those nice ferns. They're rare plants, okay? Can I get a verbal, yeah, I won't do that?
Yeah, I won't do that.
Okay.
While you're looking.
I will not do that.
Okay, thank you.
I won't do that.
What does that hand move?
Nothing.
As he jumps on the plants and everything.
Must be some goblin thing, I guess. Okay, also the stonework is protected, so don't cut or carve or do any vandalism. I don't want to see any dicks on that, okay? And I will slap the shit out of you if you vandalize the stone walls. Can I get a I will not do that from each of you?
I will not do that.
Okay.
But I could still get stoned, correct?
You mean like getting hit with a stone or like having
Maybe.
some pipe weed?
Pipeweed, like I said earlier.
Pipe
That's
weed
still
is allowed. Pipe weed is allowed, but if you catch those plants on fire, you're going to get chewed out.
I will make sure I won't.
You're going to get
Just double-checking.
big time chewed out. All right.
Check it.
Good that we're all clear with how you treat the land. This is important stuff to people. No jacking around, no joking. This ain't no basic guard duty job. This is a sacred quest. The Queen's Hand has blessed this island with some of the hottest people alive, and we praise the goddess for her pretty work. I said, hot damn, how she do that thing. So don't be messing around and disrespecting the area, okay? The person who received this blessing is decided on by a 4-round vote system with 3 veto rounds, 1 double elimination combat round, a written aptitude test, and 1 climb up the holy mountain. When they arrive, they should already be on site preparing for the ritual. We are here.
How tall is the holy mountain?
How tall is the holy mountain?
Yeah.
About like 4 hills tall.
Whoa.
Yeah. So,
We're not
What?
fucking around anymore.
yeah, this is a big old mountain. It's not an
Being
oversized hill. That's like
serious.
4 hills tall. All right. So we're going to put the item in position. I'm going to perform the rites, and then we're going to bring the item back home. And that's a mission accomplished, okay? So we need to get the Queen's Hand, do the ritual. Y'all need to defend it if anyone tries to come up at us, and then we're going to go home. And the reason y'all are being paid well is because of the danger level of this mission. Last year, there was a pack of merfolk that assailed us on the seas, and they killed one of the guard squad. The year before that, it was pirates, and the year before that, I'm not going to talk about that one. That was bad. Okay, looks like we're arriving here. The Holy Mountain is just up ahead at the port. As you can see, the mountain is covered in lush tropical flora and fauna. There are many different kinds of birds, crocodiles, leopards, Venus flytraps, tigers, coconut trees, banana trees, coconut trees, boar, monkey, bugs, coconut trees. Do not disturb the wildlife, and the wildlife will not disturb you, so help us the goddess. Okie dokie. Now, I need y'all to roll for how the jungle goes for you as we're trying to pass through this. Roll me another D20,
again?
tell me what you get. Yep.
This looks kind of obscene. And I dropped my dice again.
18.
I don't know what I dropped the dice again means. You got an 18?
Yes.
All right, ma'am.
I got a 2.
You got a 2. All right, a branch whips you in the face for D6 damage.
Oh, he's having a hard time.
Okay. He's thrown
Fuck
up.
this, Ranger. Hey.
You took 3 damage from the branch whipping you in the face.
God damn.
All right, ma'am, you got an 18.
Indeed, I did.
All right, you just getting all kinds of good stuff. You have now 1 potion of speed.
Woo. I can
Okay,
be speedy.
potion of speed. You have the haste spell for 1 minute, which basically means you can take 2 turns per turn for a bit. Let's see how many turns it actually is. Just looking at that, double checking it, getting all the details squared away here.
Turn is 5 seconds.
Is it 5?
5 seconds and it lasts for a minute?
Yeah, one full round of combat is about 5 seconds.
So you would have that for 20 turns?
12 turns.
12 turns, potion of speed. All right. So
And what does that do?
you get 2 turns per turn. It just makes you super fast. So instead of you casting 1 cantrip, you'd be casting
I
2
can cast
cantrips
2.
per turn. Yeah.
And do I need to use this potion every time, or is it once I use it now, from now on I can that?
Once you use it, you drank that and it's in your body and it's gone.
Okay.
And
But,
you have it for
like-
1 minute.
Yeah.
Oh,
which
so
is
it's only that
60
one
seconds.
time.
Combat.
Yeah, the one time,
One
and then
time.
for 12 turns, you are God.
For 12 turns. Okay, still for 12 turns. I'm sorry, I'm just.
Yeah, it's very strong. That's a very lucky roll. All right, what'd you get, Mr. Steve?
Steve rolled the best number, which is 15.
You also get a potion of speed. Good job.
Thank you very much. Mine is a little newer, I assume.
It's the same. They're the same.
I
Let's
don't know
just
about that.
Pretend
So
that
I
it's
get
better.
I get a bloody nose, and these two get the power of the gods for a minute.
Well, if you rolled between a 5 and a 9, you would have tripped on a vine and taken D4 damage. So that could have been better. Or worse. You could have taken max damage from it. Well, welcome
Poor
all to the...
Ranger. He does not travel well, I'm afraid.
He's a ranger, but he's more of an inside ranger.
He's like an inside.
Welcome all to the Holy Mountain. My name is Captain Book, and I hereby commence this annual Queen's Hand ritual ceremony. Everyone, please clap. Please clap. I place this artifact upon the altar and speak the name of our elected person closer towards him. To be the receiver of her blessing this year by fair election of our Parrot's Cove and Boku Boku Island governance and all respective departments. Bear witness! The power of the goddess is mighty and bold, and she will turn this person into a greater sight to behold. Well, bam! Roll a perception check.
Deception.
Still 20 or no?
D20.
I rolled a 14 plus 3, 17.
17.
17 plus
fucking
4, 21 for me.
Okay.
I couldn't see shit apparently because I rolled a 3.
All right. So you
I
said
was
you
turned
got
around.
you got a 3. So you aren't really paying attention to what's going on in the ritual, and you kind of just zone out.
No.
What'd you get, Ranger Man?
21.
21. You notice there's a rustling in the bushes next to the ritual circle, like there's someone in those bushes. What'd you get, Mr. Steve?
I got 17.
A 17. Yeah, you also see that rustling in those bushes over there.
I'm going to poke Steve. Hey, you see that?
There is a rustle in those bushes.
Yeah.
Russell, come out here.
Let's check it out.
Oh, shit! What is that rustling off in those brambles over there? Oh, my God! Wait, I'm getting really tired. Are y'all tired? I'm getting so tired.
I could use a nap.
I'm just so tired. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm just tired. Give me a second.
He did have a very long subathon. This makes sense.
No. Well, Captain
happened to
was
the captain?
drugged. I think he was drugged. Did someone shoot a magical dart at him?
I bet he's just sleepy. It was a long trip. I think it's quite normal for him to be tired. He's a great bull man, however, it's, he has
I
his
don't
limits
know.
as well.
Seems a little suspicious there.
Take a nap
Steve.
there, Captain. Nah, I don't think so. Looks fine to me.
Stop the ritual, you fools! I am Countess Malice of the Monster People, and I will be taking the Queen's Hand blessing this year. As an added bonus, I'm going to consume your souls in the process to make the whole thing super effective. The more victims, the merrier, so I will need all of you. If you could please just lay upon these stone slabs, and your souls will be harvested. Do you have any
Well,
questions?
The problem with that, Crazy Lobster Ladies, I sold my soul years ago for concert tickets, so I don't have a soul to consume.
Oh. Well, just to be safe, in case not all of it was sold, we're gonna need you to lay on the stone slab. It'll just be a quick stabby stab in your face, and then you'll be dead. So if you could all just comply, it'll be nice and smooth. Any questions?
I have a question.
Yes?
What is in it for the Steve?
Well, you get to eternally exist as part of my beauteous lobsterness. I will be the most beautiful creature in all the sea, and the mighty Kraken has blessed me with natural good looks, which will be even enhanced by the Queen's hand blessing. Doesn't that sound good?
That does sound pretty good.
Okay.
What do you guys think? That does sound like a pretty good idea.
Yes.
I have a question.
Sure.
What if we just kill you and not do all of those things instead?
That is
I'm
a
with
fair counterpoint.
my
That's
friend.
a good counterpoint.
I could just, dry you out with some fire.
What? So you're saying you don't want to be
I
killed?
might even have some salt in a pot of boiling water, like in my kit here.
Boiling water? You gonna cook something?
Yeah, I mean, I'm allergic to shellfish, but I'm a pretty good cook. Like, I could make something for the rest of the party.
Well, I'm not allergic to elf, so it's fine by me. Why don't you get in the pot? Well, fine. If you don't consent to being consumed as your souls, then I will fight you in combat. Roll for initiative.
Thank you for letting me know, Lobster, when to roll for initiative. It's a very confusing campaign so far.
You're welcome.
16 plus 4, so 20.
20.
I, the Steve, got a 21.
Whoa.
Yes.
So 20 for Mr. Ranger, 21 for Mr. Steve, and Elf Woman, what did you get?
Got an 8.
You got an 8? Well, it's
Yes.
time for my roll, and you'll be very amazed. Did you add your +2 to your roll, by the way?
No, I haven't been any time. I've been just telling you what I've been rolling.
Okay, you get +2, so that's a 10.
Every
you-
time? Okay.
Yes, always to your initiative +2. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, good. All right, I rolled a 15, which is pretty good. I get to go third.
That's pretty good.
Oh, cultists, come out. My 4 cultist friends are out of the woods here, and they're here to help with stabbing you. They're gonna roll. Let's see. One of them is a 15. Cultist 1, as he is thusly named. We've thrown off these stupid names. If you're low rank in our organization, you just get a number. Cultist 2 is a 3. He's not the best. The next cultist is a 20. Very swift. All right. Next cultist is a 10. Good. Let the bloodbath commence! So help us, lobster people. All right. Steve, action to you.
I will take out my new shiny dagger,
That's a nice
glowing
one.
with radiant fire and energy. And I will attack the nearest cultist.
Oh.
Yes. So I'll have my dagger as my main hand weapon, and my short sword as my offhand weapon. That is my plan.
That's a good plan.
All right, here we are.
Try your best.
Have at thee. I rolled a 21 for my first attack,
That absolutely hits.
and the second attack is a 19.
Absolutely hits.
All right. Prepare yourself. D4s are hard to pick up sometimes. 2d4, which comes out to a total of 9. And then +2 from my short sword attack, so 11 points of damage.
Oh! He's super dead. Super dead.
Yes.
You did twice as much as his health, the poor man. The poor man! Oh well. Next cultist.
He's just sleeping. He's
Master
just
Ranger, action to you.
All right, I am going to target the next closest cultist with my longbow.
How long is it?
Like I said, I've never gotten any complaints.
Fair enough. Roll to hit.
17 to hit plus 6 is 23.
He's very hit.
All right, and I need to. Where the hell did my D8 go?
Did you look in your desk?
Here's my D8. That is a 6 plus 4, 10 damage.
Oh. We need stronger cultists. He's dead. Alright. Action to cultist number 1. With our best and most foremost of cultists, that's why he's cultist number 1. He's going to try and stab the ranger. He rolled an 8. What's your armor class?
15.
He missed. He's not the best.
Yeah, get wrecked.
But now it's my turn! And I will cast the most powerful spell known to all man or beast or monster, and it is called Summon Giant Lobster! And there is now a giant lobster on the battlefield.
Oh no.
Yes? You thought I only had weak cultists. That was your first mistake. Actually, your first mistake was not consenting to being killed and harvested. Alright. Cultist number 2,
I'm
action
starting
to you.
Rethink that.
Cultist number 2 is going to try to stab the poor elf woman. What's your armor class?
14.
He hits. You ready for the stab? You take 1 whole damage.
Oh no!
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm alright.
Do you need a doctor?
No.
Good. It's your turn.
I'm gonna. Oh, fuck. Use my firebolt.
I don't think that's a legal action.
Sorry. I rolled a 1 with my 20, and then the damage is going to be 7.
7 damage. Wait, who are you targeting?
I'm targeting the guy who just tried to attack me. Is it 2?
Oh yes, cultist number 1.
Yeah. Whatever cultist just tried to attack me.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I did. It was 7.
7. No, you missed.
I figured I didn't roll very.
Alright, Steve, to you.
I'm Steve, and I will go now. I, seeing there is a giant lobster here, will drink the potion of haste.
Whoa. What does it taste
This
like?
time, it tastes like victory.
I figured it'd probably taste like Mountain Dew.
Can I have some?
I drank it all.
Oh.
Now, if you look in the woods over there, we found 2, though. Maybe there are more.
Over in
Trick
those
question.
woods?
I'm going to kill you, actually, so there won't be any for you.
Fair enough.
Yes. Have at thee. I will attack the main lobster.
Okay.
Was that a pun?
It could or could not have been. You never know. All right, now with my potion of haste and your overpowered rules, I get 2 actions. Yes.
Yes.
I will use both of them to stab. So first, holy dagger. That is going to be a 7 to hit. Follow up short sword. That'll be a 6 to hit. Not
Here's
very good
11
hits.
AC, you missed both.
All right, second attacks. Oh, 13.
Okay, the hits.
That's with the holy dagger, and then another 13.
It hits.
All right then.
Damage.
Here we are with some damage. Yeah. 8 points of damage. Try
Oh!
to survive that if you can.
It's a very big lobster, he's fine. Alright. To you, Ranger.
I will shoot the giant lobster with my longbow.
Okay.
That is a 12 plus 6 to hit, 18 total.
That hits.
And 6 damage.
6 damage. Whoa.
Oh, 6 plus 4, my mistake. So 10 damage.
Oh,
Woo!
good work. Alright, cultist number 1, it's your turn. Cultist number 1 is going to now to try to stab Steve.
Do your worst.
Steve, what's your armor class?
14.
18 hits you.
Good luck.
Rolling for damage. You take a whole 3 damage.
and so it is done.
Good. Now it is my turn, and I'm going to cast upon you, Steve, vicious mockery. You're a stupid, silly landlubber, and you can't swim at all. Now roll for damage.
Do I get any sort of defense against this?
Wait, what's the save?
Or am I just taking the damage?
Give me a moment. I'm checking my notes.
Okay.
I think it's intellect, but I'm not sure.
A wisdom saving throw.
Ah, wisdom.
All right, I will roll said wisdom saving throw. And I got a 10.
1d4 damage for you, then. And you take a whole 1 damage.
Okay.
Good. I'm feeling good about that one. Next is cultist number 1. Going to stab at the elf woman. Oh my gosh. What's your armor class?
Well, 14.
Cultist number 1 rolled a 1, and in doing so missed so embarrassingly that they will slip away back into the trees out of sheer embarrassment. Wanting to reevaluate their life choices, go back to the town, have a drink, and talk with people about other prospects. That's the end of Cultist 1.
Goodbye, cultist one.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your decisions.
We barely knew ye.
Yep. Alright. Now it is my turn. Oh wait, no it's not. It's the elf woman's turn.
Just trying to decide if I want to attack anybody or attack the big thing. I'm trying to think of a way to not have to attack the big guy. Maybe make him happy.
Honestly, I'm feeling a little bit left out. No one's attacking me.
I attacked you. I said the main lobster. You're the main lobster, no?
That's true. I wonder
No,
if
the
I
summon
kill you, does it set the big guy free?
No, it's a magical entity. It's not an actual lobster.
Oh, so if I kill you, the magical entity big lobster might disappear.
Yeah.
I would like to petition
So
a
the
damage
source of the big
change.
lobster, then I will attack you.
You wanted to attack me instead?
Yes, not the big lobster. It didn't do anything technically to me. You're the one being a dick.
Well, that's your opinion. I think it's a good cause. I'm sorry. I know it's to some of you, all lobsters look the same.
And I have
All
messed up, and I don't
megalomaniacs
think I've
think
been adding.
they have a good cause.
I don't think I've been adding my 2 to any of my things. So I'm supposed to add the 2 to the 20 and the 2 to the other one when I do damage, or
The
just
2
the 20?
is just for your plus 2 initiative, so that's only when the fight starts.
Oh, okay, cool. So then I haven't been adding it. So
Yeah,
good.
good.
Okay, so I didn't really do shit because I rolled a 2 for my 20, my firebolt, and I rolled a 5 for the damage.
You rolled a 20 for your firebolt.
Yeah, no, a 2.
Oh, 2. Oh, well, it missed.
2, yeah, no. That's why I went.
Well, it missed. But you do have a potion of some kind.
Well, I was actually going to use this before, but don't I have Favor of the Gods where I can just roll a 2d4 and then also add that to my roll?
Well, a potion is a bonus action, so you could just do it anyway.
I might use the potion and use that.
You can cast a firebolt and miss and still drink a potion. Because it's a bonus action to drink the potion, not a normal action.
The other one is a normal action?
Yes.
Okay, then I will then drink the potion.
Okay, now that you've drank your potion, you can cast another spell.
Okay, I guess I'll try to do the same thing. Firebolt.
D20.
5.
5. Missed again. Unforge. Steve. Oh, wait. Nope. Sorry. Giant lobster. Action to you. That's not me, by the way. Just to clarify. I'm Countess Malice. This is giant magical lobster. Countess Malice. Giant lobster. You see? I can see how it's confusing. He's going to attack Steve.
What?
Steve just keeps getting fucked up.
You attacked him. You thought you were attacking me, but you attacked him.
I attacked the main lobster. The main lobster is you.
I appreciate you honoring me with the main lobster distinction. What's your armor class?
14.
He missed. It's a 7. Very good. Action to you, Steve.
I will attack the person talking.
Countess Malice.
That would be me.
Yeah.
It's an honor. How would you like to attack me?
I will stab at you 4 times.
4 times.
Yes.
Well, I feel very honored.
All right. 6 on the first one.
Miss.
Oh, no, sorry, 9 on the first one. 3 on the second one.
Miss.
15 on the third one.
Okay, that hits.
And 5 on the fourth one.
Miss.
Alrighty. And that is going to be a total of 8 damage.
Oof. That hurt. But I'm okay. It's fine. Ranger, to you.
I am going to shoot at you, Countess Malice.
Uh-oh.
After I move the bag of Doritos out of my way. That was an 8 plus 6, 14 to hit.
It hits. Damage.
Rolling damage. Crap, I lost my D. Here we go. That'll be a 6 plus 4, so 10 damage.
Oh my god. I'm looking worse for wear, to be honest. My everything hurts. Anyways, it's my turn. And I would like to mock the ranger for hurting me so. You're very silly and your ears are pointy and weird. Make a wisdom save.
Wisdom, so that's a plus 2. That's an 8.
Oof, you failed. You will take 1d4 damage. You take 3 damage. And you have disadvantage on your next attack. Because you're humiliated. A great turn for me. Now it's Cotis' turn. And he will stab the elf woman. 16. So your armor class, rolling for damage.
14.
Oops. You take 3 damage. And it is your turn, elf woman.
I'm sorry, who took the 3 damage? Was that Trisha?
The elf woman.
Oh, okay. As long as it's not me.
Are you hurt?
I'll do my Ray of Frost
Upon whom?
on you.
Oh,
I rolled a 13
that hits.
for the cold damage. 7.
Oof. I'm
And then
almost
you
dead.
freeze.
Look. I
Oh,
can't
your
move as
movement.
far. Very
That's all I
good.
want. Just
Now it's the- It's a giant lobster's turn. And he will attack Steve.
What?
Why not? You don't like being attacked?
Oh.
It's not my favorite thing.
Okay, what's your armor class?
14.
It hits. Rolling for damage.
Do your worst.
You take 2 damage.
This is nothing for Steve.
It's your turn, Steve.
I will attack again. 4 more times.
Whom?
And I won't even miss once. Watch this. That's a 19 on the first one.
Whomst are you
Boom,
attacking?
That's a 14. I'm attacking you, lady,
Why?
because you suck.
Why?
You better look in the mirror and ask yourself that question.
I look great today. Thank you. Thank you.
You're being attacked currently.
How rude.
19 on the first one.
19 to hit. It hits.
10.
It hits.
That would be 12.
It hits.
And 9.
It does not hit.
All right.
Roll for damage.
I shall. So that is
Oh, I forgot to go twice.
all right, hold on. Math. 1 moment.
If I forgot to roll twice, may I try to do that roll again? Or did I lose it?
Yes, you may. Who did you want to attack?
No, let him finish. I'll finish up after.
19 points of damage total.
Oh my god! Oh, everything hurts. What was your other turn, ma'am?
I'm going to use the Ray of Frost again.
I'm totally
I
not
got
about to die.
18.
It's a what?
And then the frozen damage is 4.
Oh. Is it really a bright light out? Do you see that?
Why? That's called the sun.
I'll keep
No.
you frozen so you can surrender and not die.
Oh, yes, it is. It's right there.
Oh. I thought I saw a bright white light that took up all of my vision. I could see in the distance a bunch of happy lobsters calling me home to the sea. Anyways, you're all very good adventurers, and I would prefer not to die, so, if you'll excuse me, I didn't mean to mess up your, ritual too badly. Hope, it didn't offend any of you. Did you have any questions about, lobster culture and so on?
No, you may leave.
Oh,
Can you explain lobster religion to me? It seems strange you were gonna go to heaven.
yes, we worship a kraken. His name is, Todd. And, Todd, the kraken, he's a great old god, you know, he lives at the bottom of the sea. And he grants us all, whatever we wish if we swim down far enough, but it's very deep in the depths of the water. It's in a big, trench. It's super dark, you can hardly see a thing. So, I was told by, Mr. Todd, the kraken, that if I was able to get the Queen's Hand's power, then I could sway all the other sea peoples, the merfolk, the mermaids, the shark folk, and the crab people, and all of them to worship me as their new president. So that was my whole plan here, to steal the Queen's Hand and harvest your souls to get unfathomable power.
And what are you going to do now?
Run away and talk to a doctor.
Okay, but just like in general, this doesn't seem like this worked out very well for you. I'm concerned you don't have many prospects for the future.
Oh, there's always next ritual.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
All right, good luck.
thank
And
you.
bid good luck to the people who have to defend it in your fight next year.
Oh, and also, I put Captain Book to sleep, but he should be fine, so if you want to just go wake him up, we'll go get him.
All right.
He needed a good nap.
Yes.
That
Well,
was nice of you.
I'll go walk into the ocean now. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. Come back anytime.
Or don't.
I don't know, they seem nice.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
My name is Captain Book. So today what we're going to do is there's a ritual of the Queen's Hand. And every year there's one person who gets selected, and I'm going to do the ritual song and dance, and y'all need to protect it while I do that. Does that sound good to you?
I think, did we already do it? No, you didn't finish the ritual?
You already did that? I'm sorry. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm dizzy. What has happened?
Yeah, you did. You got a little sleepy in the middle of the ritual. I think you were done with the ritual, and then someone tried to stop it and steal it, and we stepped in and we handled it.
You stepped in.
like
Is that
we're-
why there are dead cultists on the ground?
A little bit. That might have been a little bit of us. Yes.
What is that cultist doing there, standing there looking at you?
He's just hanging out, man.
Oh.
We scared the shit out of him, so he ran.
Oh. Well, that's good. Good job, y'all. Give it up. Give it up.
No, you're
I'm
good.
sorry I wasn't able to see it. Oh, man, I don't know what happened to me. I was into it. I was getting all involved in the ritual, and I must have just, I don't know, like, had a one with God moment or something. That was crazy. Well, excellent work, everyone. So, it looks like the ritual seems to have worked. Closer Towards them is looking finer than ever. I assume that everything went according to plan, so as far as I'm concerned, y'all gonna make you a payout. You're gonna go to Jimothy. He's gonna take care of y'all for finishing up the details once you get back in town. But if you want, I'm gonna get you a drink for each of y'all because this is the first year that everyone has survived this guard mission. I'm very impressed, honestly. We've had almost everyone die pretty much every time, so I didn't really think you would live. but you did, so that means a lot. Good work. Y'all should be proud.
Not
Proud of
everyone
us.
lived.
Who didn't live?
Those cultists, they died.
Oh, that's true, but we weren't paying them.
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't?
No, we're not
Oh,
paying
alright.
them.
Same thing with
Okay.
we weren't paying the goblins either.
But we're not playing the goblins.
Did you want to pay him?
No, we'll pay this goblin. This Steve goblin, we could pay him. But
I
the ones that we
will
killed
pay,
earlier,
thank
they're
you.
not part of it anymore.
They're not anymore.
No.
They're dead.
It's just between the three of us.
Got
I
you,
could
got you.
resurrect them. I am a necromancer, you know.
I
You're
will
a
kill them
necromancer.
and resurrect them again just to kill them again.
Absolutely.
You want to do that right now?
Maybe next time.
You're going to get them up next time.
Yeah, I'll just leave them there. I like them a little bit more skeletal. A little too spongy right now.
All right. Well, we're going to head over back to the boat, and we're going to get you over to Jimothy, and we're going to wrap things up. Make sure you get your payouts, and if you have any other questions or requests, we'll be happy to take care of you. So we'll take you over to Jimothy, and this is the one-day transition on the boat once again. Give me a quick D20 roll to see if anything happens on your way back. D20, tell me what you get.
D20.
I got a 9.
Steve got an almighty 16.
Okay, Steve got a 16. 16, you just found a little satchel bag with 300 gold in it.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wait, we forgot to loot the cultists before we left.
That's unfortunate.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That's too late. You should ask me at the time. You get 300 gold. What'd you get, Ranger Man?
I got a 9.
You got a 9? You get a little bit woozy, but not too seasick, and you feel a sense of guilt for having killed the cultists who honestly were probably brainwashed. What'd you get, Elf Ma'am?
Pretty sure I smelt some fish and threw up the whole time because I rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3? You actually threw up on the floor, and then you had to clean it up yourself.
And then I threw up again because I was cleaning it up.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, great.
I know not everyone has their sea legs. It's a pretty rocky boat sometimes. Okay, well, Jimmy's gonna take care of y'all. Very good job making it to port. I'm proud.
Thank you, Captain Book.
Thank you, Captain.
Book.
Permission to come aboard.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Good job. Good job making it through all these quests. So, basically, here's how it's going to work. We're going to send you your payout, but it's on this map here. I've marked the X on the map. In order to get your gold, you're just going to go over to this point. It's in a treasure chest that's under the ground. I will give you each one shovel, and then you're going to be able to go redeem that payout. Does
Wait,
that
what
sound
the
good
fuck?
to all of you?
What the
No.
fuck?
Yes.
After all of this, like, we have to go get the money ourselves? You don't have it here?
No. For security
I will
purposes.
take a shovel, please.
Okay, well, one shovel for you.
I will
Thank
take a
you.
shovel.
Okay, and one shovel for you.
All right, whatever. Give me the fucking shovel.
All right, one shovel for you. Okay,
And
so
I will hold the map.
you will hold the map. All right.
Yes.
Now you're gonna.
I don't like that plan. Why does he get to hold the map?
I will give each of you one piece of the map. And I will rip the map into 3 pieces.
Rip the map into 3 pieces, and then we can call it even there.
What the hell did y'all do to my map?
Yep.
Oh my
my
gosh.
Oh,
So now
you
we
should
have
a
to be
piece.
together.
I'll rip my small piece into another piece and give it to Jimothy.
You guys are silly.
He's not coming with
There
us.
you go.
Why do we make
Now
it
we
this
all
difficult?
have a piece of the map now.
All right.
I wasn't trusting Steve with the map by himself with a shovel. You don't know what this man's capable of.
All right, we've got a little
I am
rowboat
quite
here.
powerful.
We need everyone to help row, so we're just gonna row, keep rowing. We're gonna row for a little bit. It's only gonna be like a couple minutes journey. Okay, so tell me what happened. How was the thing? How was the ritual? Was it good this year?
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. Did anything
much
happen?
better
Did you have to
than
fight
last
anyone?
year.
Oh, we had to fight a bunch of crazy lobster people.
You fought some crazy lobster people. Oh my gosh. Did you fight any merfolk?
No.
The strongest
No.
enemy was ourselves.
Why were you
They
your
were
own enemy?
defeated.
He
Faster!
doesn't know what the hell he's
Think
doing.
about that, Jimothy. Think about that indeed. Why are you your own enemy?
Do you regret having your potion of speed during the fight? When you could have used it on this row mission?
Not at all.
I can technically use mine right now.
You could use yours right now, but you already drank it.
Oh, did I?
Yes, you
Oh, I
did.
did. You did. You made
That's
me.
how you caught all those fire bolts.
Oh, your fault.
Ask me how I know this.
Yeah, Jimmy,
No,
how
that's
do you know
okay.
this?
Captain Book already told me this. I was testing you. Good job. You passed the test. Oh my gosh,
Now-
we are here. We are here. Roll to what? See what happens at the beach. D20. Roll to see what happens at the beach. D20 from each of you.
Okay.
I got some.
I rolled a 7.
Me too.
I rolled a 10.
Okay, everyone who rolled a 7, there is a small crab that is chasing you and pinched your toe. You take 2 damage.
I decline.
You decline to take 2 damage?
I declined the crab.
You decline the crab. The crab doesn't speak in accepting or declining. The crab speaks pinch.
Very well.
You have been pinched. All right, now we need to just dig this thing up. Wait, what did
Hey,
you
wait,
roll?
what
What did
about
you
the
I
roll?
rolled a 10.
You rolled a 10. Oh, you find a really nice seashell. It's got like the mother of pearl on it, and it's shimmering with a nice rainbow purple.
Look at that.
Yeah, you have this now. Make of this what you will. Market price is about 8 gold.
My hair
Trade
is
you
the
for my
sky.
crab if you want.
You do what, the crab?
I said I'll trade him for my crab.
You could try.
Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me, dog.
I will keep the crab though. That's mine.
Elfman, what would you like to do with the crab?
What am I doing with the crab? I was distracted by my hair turning into the sky on the green screen.
Did you roll a 7?
I did roll a 7.
So there was a crab that approached you.
Crab.
What
oh,
is
yeah,
your
it pinched
move?
Me.
What's
It
your
pinched
move?
Me. I just shook it off.
You shook it off.
Yeah, it didn't do anything. I shouldn't hurt it.
You're just gonna walk away from the situation?
The
That's fair.
crabs. It's not related to the other crabs, probably. Even if it wasn't, it didn't do anything really too bad.
Do you speak crab?
I do not speak crab.
Okay. Just
This
wanted
guy
to check.
might.
He
I
speaks
can
crab?
speak wind though.
Trickskin.
You can speak wind?
Mhm.
That's awesome. Can you give me an example of a word of the wind language? Wow.
Beautiful.
What does that mean in common?
That means good day.
Wow. Thank you. Now I know something new. Can I try it here?
Oh, don't. That was not it. Don't say that.
Okay, what did that mean?
It's very rude.
I would tell you, but I don't want to get neuro banned. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
Thank you for keeping it TOS. I know you. Yeah, that's good. That's big of you. Okay. All right. So we just need to dig up this treasure here, and we're just gonna open this box here, and okay. So let me see if I have this this combination code correct. I'm like fixing it. And I check out. I pull up my notes here. There's a little note parchment, but it's so wet that you can't read anything at all. It's just like a really wet, sloppy piece of paper with like some markings on it, but it's completely illegible, and it's stuck. So, do you guys have any way to open this? Do you have a key?
I do.
You have a key. Do you have
No,
any
but
thieves' tools?
I do indeed.
All right. Would you like to attempt to open this?
I certainly would.
Okay. Roll for it.
I will do so. Steve rolls for picking a lock. And that will be a 16.
16. It opens.
Good job, Steve.
You're welcome.
Inside
That's-
this chest, it's such a heavy stack of really nice, seldom used, high quality gold coinage. This is some really high level stuff from a successful empire, and they kept it successfully hidden and out of the market. No smudges, no markings, clean, minted gold coinage here. This is the best of the best. We don't mess around with these jobs, and we realize we put you in grave danger as the guards here. I want you all to divide this up amongst yourselves. Good work, you've earned it. Let's give a round of applause to our adventurers for surviving this. There was a volcano eruption. They survived it. There were goblins. They negotiated with them. Okay? That shows a lot of diplomacy. I'm proud of each and every one of you. Thanks for coming on to the first episode of Parrot's Cove. Huzzah! Huzzah! Thank you, viewers, for supporting Neurosubathon 3. This is one of the projects we wanted to get up and running as our players You saw what happened when we started with the behind the scenes. The whole initial method for doing this was so busted and scuffed, we had to scrap the whole thing and try it the Wayfarer's way with a different scene setup. So,
Tried and tested.
it was a disaster. We were 30 minutes late. The audio was completely messed up. Call ate the microphone, thinking that it was a banana, and it was just embarrassing. So we might put that in. We might cut it out. We will all be sending the players $60 for medical bills for their hearing. And for all of the Twitch chatters who had to endure that, you get actually $5. So thank you so much.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. We take care of y'all here, okay? We're not messing around. Thanks for watching. We'll be trying this again soon at some point, maybe. If you guys had fun. If you had fun, we can have returning players. We can have new players. This is meant to be a quick in and out one-shot series where we get some stuff done and have a little bit of fun on the way. So for me, Jimothy, and all of us at the Neuro-Related Enterprises, thank you so much. Thank you, Trisha, Castnuts, and Apoptosis for enduring this scuffed pilot episode of Parrot's Cove. Hell yes.
Woo! Thank you.
Good
Thanks
job,
for
good
having me.
job.
Thanks for having us.
All right, well, that's a wrap. And we'll see you on the next one. GG.
GG.
GG.